Hello, my name is Fred Fegan. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I am the son of Robert and Sally Fegan, both deceased. Great parents they were, and they were from Thomaston, Georgia. I have I have three brothers and two sisters. I'm the youngest of the six, and my mother used to call me the baby. I didn't like that, but I'm the youngest of the six. And I am married to Cheryl Fegan from Newark, New Jersey. And we have three children. Taniway, he's my son, he's 25. Daughter, Shani, she's 24. And my daughter, Nisa, she is 22. And all three live here in Cincinnati. Two live very close. One lives in that room there behind me, and one lives in the basement. So it's just good to have them around. And my son, he has his own apartment. I went to Aiken High School, graduated in 1978. I was an all-city wide receiver, sought after by a lot of schools. I decided to try to get into the Naval Academy at the advice of my brother, because they were both Vietnam vets, and he said, hey, you can go there, you can be an officer or whatever. So I said, okay. I didn't even know where it was located. I thought it was in Indianapolis as opposed to Annapolis. But anyway, I went to their prep school, got kicked out, didn't have the grades, so I came back home and said, well, I'll do what Jesus did. He was a carpenter, so I'm going to be a carpenter. So I was in this carpenter training program, and I got a call from the academy again, said, hey, we have a school you can go to for more preparation down in Texas. So I went to Marine Military Academy, and that was a great experience. But just a little story about that. My brother and I, when I was 12 years old, he bought what they call a Section 8 house, and he told me if I put $500 up, I could be a partner with him. That's all I had was $500 in the bank, because I worked doing little jobs here and there. Anyway, long story short, after I got kicked out of the Naval Academy and got contacted by the academy to go to this school in Texas, I needed $3,000. Well, he had sold that house several years before, and he said, here's your cut, $3,000. And that's why I was able to get in there. So that was my first house flip. But anyway, went to the Marine Military Academy, played football there, got my grades up, got into the Naval Academy, thought I was going to be an All-American, was not, got hurt a lot. But anyway, I graduated with a 2.17 GPA. Went on to be a supply officer in the Marine Corps. Did that for 5 years. Before I got out, I got married on October 29th, 1988. I got that right. Okay, to Cheryl Fegan, who I met. She was a student at Howard University. I met her when I was through a ministry I was involved in called the Navigators. I met her through that. At an event one day, and we ended up getting married, and that was great. Still is great. Well, everybody has problems, and we got a few, but working that out. And yes, when I got out, after I got out, I worked for 3 months at a place called Coffee Butler Service in Northern Virginia. Did that 3 months. That wasn't for me. Came back home, enrolled in UC, University of Cincinnati, go Bearcats, and became a school teacher. Did that for 10 years. Then I became a financial advisor, and I'm still a financial advisor. I work with AXA Advisors. Now I'm independent. I've been independent since 2017. And now, of course, I still do that, but I'm spending a lot more time doing real estate investing. I like it, and I'm able to help people who want to find homes that they may not have been able to get because they have bad credit. And it's my goal to help them get their credit up so that they can get the loan that they need. And I work with people who sell their houses. They call it FSBO, for sale by owners. They don't use realtors, and I'm not a realtor, but I help them find people who want to buy their homes, and it works out great. And I'm really like that. But one of the reasons, I say the main reason that I do things now, everything, is to help young people to see that there's more to life than getting their college degree. Because, yeah, I told you I had the 3 children, but I had another son, Johanse, who died in 2013, a suicide. He was a student at Berea College. And one day when he was supposed to be taking his physics exam and some other exams, he wasn't. But you know, he ended up taking his life because he wasn't doing too good in a few courses. But what I'm trying to get my kids and everybody, other people, especially young people I meet, to see, hey, there's nothing wrong with having a plan B, and real estate is not a bad thing to do. I mean, you can do that and fund your schooling or start another business. I also started a business about 4 months ago, another one, a marketing business, which relates to financial planning and, of course, real estate. And it's called NGU Marketing. And the NGU stands for Never Give Up. I do. I have this. My daughter Shani, gave me this. It has Marine Corps emblem, and on the other side says "Never Give Up," and that's our family motto. And I'm gonna try to send that same attitude to the people that I work with. To never give up, especially on life. So that ends it for today, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day. May God bless you.